is up, everyone? Welcome. Coming to you live from the West Coast. Thought I'd do a little bit of streaming tonight. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, we're gonna go deep into the forest. Let's see here. It's been a while since I've streamed. How's it going, Cindy? I take it's a bit slow maybe right now. Thanks for popping by. Let's see. Let the race begin. Absolutely. Wow, we're just gonna jump into it. Yeah, let's just do it. Cold turkey. Cold turkey. All right. Let's do a practice lap at least. Seems like Wednesdays become my streaming day. Actually, why isn't this not working? Ah, there we go. That's why I couldn't hear the chat. Let's unmute that. That should be. Let there be racing. Let me get all my get my controllers in check. Yeah, that should be good. How's it going? Yeah, man. Streaming, I guess. I don't know. Crazy enough to do an afternoon stream. It's always a risky proposition, you know? We'll see. It's the first race. Just started the stream. What are you doing? What are you up to, man? Killing it with them lap times, man. That was qualifying times. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming for a while. I just started, so I should be on by the time you're set. By the time you get on. How's it going, CJ? How's it going? What are you up to, CJ? Absolutely, man. Somebody's gotta do it. I always log on YouTube, see if Viking Wolf is streaming. If he's not, then somebody's gotta take the mantle. Nice. Yeah, man. Get home safe. Drive safe. You can maybe, or you can just do your qualifying, you know, a little warm up on the street, and then you're set for the race. But yeah, man, good to have you. Good to have you as a passenger here. Watch a couple of races. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. My first race. The first race is always a tough one. Yeah, so should be fun.
Buckeye Sim Racing, HWP_speed kills 85. Said, that's right. In just
Nice. Doing some qualifying for this race or just in general? Yeah, what kind of endurance race are you doing? I like these standing starts. Nice. Wow, everyone's aggressive here. What's going on? Dang, I lost like 4 or 5 positions, but let's see. It's just the first race here. Let's get into the groove. Yeah. I know, man. It's a pretty intense lobby. Everyone's battling. I just got here, man. I just brought the sandwiches. Wow, he breaks so much, man. It was like crazy. It's been a fun week actually. Nice. I'm glad you had a couple of wins. Yeah, I had a couple of wins the other night as well. Not too bad. It was I had an incredible race. The one I posted with Azriel and Lead Pencil and a few other guys. There we go. Getting into the groove of things a little bit. Get that first lap out of the way. On a stream. First race. At least we survived it. Let me try gear 1. Come out of more exit maybe? There we go. Sometimes that works. Sometimes I take it with gear 2, but gear 1 works too sometimes. Come on. Nice. Yeah, you were saying last night that you made a demonstration from. Ah, threw me off my line. That's not a place to try to pass. And then I get the penalty. That sucks. That sucks. Nice. Yeah, man, it's always a pleasure racing with you guys, and it's like we almost kind of got a crew going, you know. There's like a half a dozen of us that every time we race, it's just epic. It's pure adrenaline, intensity, epicness, clean racing. That's where it's at. So I love it. Yeah, so this first race is a bit of a warm-up or a ride-off. Definitely not the greatest. They gotta back out here. You can't just... There we go. Good job. Seriously. They're trying to like squeeze into this like... This track, like when you're streaming, you can't even take your eyes off the track for a second to like look at the chat or read it. It's like it just comes at you so fast. It's so flowy. So sorry I missed some of your messages. I'll definitely have to take a look at it after the race. Nice. Yeah, nice. How was that? Hopefully it was some good racing, good vibes. Yeah, the crawler, man. Just run your errands later, man. Just come and join us. Come and race. Yeah, man. Those swooping corners, man. Yeah, I don't know why people try to overtake there, or. It's like they're half a car length behind you. They gotta pull out, like, you know, they gotta... Can't be too aggressive. I'm trying this... Nobody does, man. Absolutely. I just go for the glory, man. But what was I gonna say? I was actually gonna say something. I totally forgot. I don't know, for this race, I just thought I'd try +3. What do you guys run it at? I did my qualifying time with +5, but 0 seems fine too. Hi Rob, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for coming by here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we just started the stream right now. This is my first race. Sometimes you just gotta get the first race out of the way. I just went into it cold turkey. Because when I started the stream, it said the race will start in 2 minutes. I'm like, you know what, let's just jump into it. Hey Sheldon, welcome. How's it going, my friend? Hope you're having a good one. Thank you, Rob, for the like. I really appreciate it as always. Yeah, that's what I was using in the race. I was using +5 to be honest. I might go back into it. Go back to +5. +2 doesn't feel too bad, but let's just.
I had mostly good results this race, led from a start and about a high B full S5 almost back to a year.
Nice. That's awesome, man. I saw you were in a couple of the races last night when I logged on the Vikings stream.
85.
Nice. Kicking ass, taking names. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. No, it seems like you're having fun with this combo. Actually, both races, race B and C, they're both really good. I did a couple of qualifying laps for race B at the Interlagos, but I gotta definitely improve it. I actually really like the Ferrari. The Ferrari felt really nice. I'm sliding there, I don't know why today. I don't know why I'm sliding around right now. It's so weird. I've been experimenting with different brake balances. Let's try 2. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. I can't put my finger on it. Like, I've done qualifying times with +5, +3, even 0 brake balance. It all comes out the same, like my lap times. I don't know. I mean, there's certain corners I can see the advantages, but I don't know. In a race, it's like it's hard to just keep switching it. I wish we could, you know, have some sort of, you know, HUD where we're changing the brake bias, but then we can still keep the mini map and see around us. You know, it's too risky with everyone just. The car is more stable with the 0, but yeah, they all feels the same right now. I like to throw it down to 1 there sometimes. Depending how I take the turn, it comes up with good speed. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm like stuck at my time. Like I can't even improve it, not even like 0.1. My time is not bad, like it's decent, but like it's just like I can't do anymore. I don't know why. I've tried everything. Have you even tried different camera angles just to see if there's any advantage to, you know, this view, right? But no, nothing. Yeah, nothing works. I'm definitely warming up. I'm catching up to these guys at least. I mean, I did start ahead of them, but that first lap was rough. Going into cold turkey. All right, let's go. At least let's go for 7th if it's possible. Oh shoot! braked so early. Hey Parquet, how's it going, my friend? Yo, yo, hope you're having a good one, my friend. It's getting spicy in front of me right now. This was a fast lobby, actually. It's not a good lobby for your first race of the day. I gotta let these guys battle out a little bit. Take advantage. See, sometimes when you throw it into one, it's not too bad. Yeah, turned out to be an exciting race at least. Doesn't matter if it's for 8th or 1st, it's always exciting. Oof. Fillet the wall there almost. I guess filleted it too much. It absolutely is the key, and I got a penalty. But you know what? It happens. Yeah. Sometimes it's just hard to see, you know, in this camera angle. The best thing would have been just to have cockpit view, but then they supply us with a nice rear mirror. Yeah, no worries, that happens. Thankfully, I don't get like too many penalties too often, but you know, everyone, it's like Spider-Man in a Family Guy. Everybody gets one. Yep. Everyone's on this track at least this week. Everyone's good for at least one penalty. Let's see if we can catch up to these guys again. It's so hard to pass. You just gotta do it on the straight, but sometimes dropping it into one works, but maybe two is not so bad too. Yeah. What do you guys think? Is something gonna happen in front of me here? A good lucky moment for me, hopefully. At least get into 8. I'll probably still lose DR because there was some A drivers. Oh, they braked way too much. Yep, something happens, that's for sure. There we go. It was bound to happen. Okay, let's get 7th at least. That might give me better chance of damage limitation in terms of not losing DR. Ooh. Oh, I'm really pushing it. I gotta realize that the tires are bidding. It's not qualifying, you know? Gotta realize the tires are not an optimal. Pushing way too hard. That's crazy. Are we gonna be able to do it? Are we gonna be able to catch Jackie BZ, I guess? Let's see. Yeah, he brakes way too much on that hairpin. There was a couple of times I had to like make evasive, but that was fun. You know what? I'll take it for first race. 8, which is my favorite number. That's my racing number. I'll take 8. Awesome. Man, so much action, and thank you so much. So many messages in the chat. I gotta go over. I don't like missing any of them. You know, Rob, you know that Coach Nicky thing? I might make it a thing. I might buy some sort of like, I don't know, some neon sign behind me say Coach Nicky. I should make this a thing, you know? Thanks to you, of course. I have to give you some royalties for that. Ah, yeah, I lost some. Yeah, CJ, once again, yeah, same thing with me. Yeah, so CJ, like, same with my time. My qualifying, as soon as I hit my qualifying time, like, there's a couple of times I just matched it, but, like, I just can't do any, I can't do anymore. I don't know. Like, the margins are so small. I can't do anything. Parquet, I just saw your message, man. Yeah, definitely deep water, deep impact. It's been pretty intense. Thank you so much, Rob. Yeah, actually turned out not too bad. 9 seconds behind, and it was my first race of the day. And the first race, it's always, no matter who you are, it's always like you gotta just get the nerves, or just get into the zone, get into the, you know, the feel, you know, and especially if you're streaming, that's definitely, it makes it tougher. Thank you, Parquet. Yeah, man, I might make this Coach Nicky thing, you know, make it a thing. Hey Cap, how's it going, my friend? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Fear no gears. Man, everybody's here, man. The whole gang. I appreciate the support. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You guys are too kind. It's awesome to have you guys here. I think you guys being here, it's gonna like unlock an extra 0.1 or 0.2 in my pace. Nice, awesome. Yeah, the crawler just left work as well too, so he's gonna be home, and I think I'm sure enough soon enough I'll see him at P1 after a couple of races. We're gonna have some good battles. For sure I'll be on. I just I just started the stream. That was the first race. I think what we're in this for. What is that? We're in it for about 30 minutes so far. So yeah, I'll be racing for a couple hours for sure. So you better hop on. It's gonna be epic for sure. Sounds good, Eddie. Sounds good, my friend. Yeah, drive safe, get home safe, and then definitely, yeah. Once you get settled in, yeah, jump back on. We'll love to have you on the stream and also be racing with you as well. Fear, you were killing it last night. I watched some of the streams. You were like P1, P1. That's good. Which account were you using? Were you using your A plus or the A account? Later, Cap. We'll see you soon. You know what the crazy thing is, guys? I think Gran Turismo, like, they keep changing the wheel settings. Like, look how light I have to run it. I actually did my qualifying time on 3 max torque. The lighter wheel, it just, you go faster. So, but then there's that fine line. You can make your wheel as light as possible. As light as possible. And you will put a fast qualifying time, but in a race, it doesn't quite work. So then you have to always bump it up for a race, or else you just spin out easily. Man, my place is so hot right now. I put a fan. I don't know. It's like winter, but it's like hot in here. Nice. Sheldon, it's interesting you say that. I don't know, I was just looking on some site, like a YouTube video, and they were talking about, I don't know if it was just specifically for the Logitech Pro, but they're saying the force feedback sensitivity, if you put it at 1, apparently you feel more of the road surface. But then, this is the important one, apparently. Controller steering sensitivity, which doesn't get a lot of recognition, apparently. So that's important. So I just recently changed it. We'll see for this. I changed it actually last night, so we'll see. Oh, we got 50 seconds for the next race. I always doubt myself. What did I move it? Yeah, 4 and 1's fine. Yeah, it's crazy. Nice. Wow. That's crazy. Your A plus in 79 races. That's fantastic. I know Sheldon, Almost Podium tried the same thing, because I think you guys have the same like setup, right? He didn't feel a difference, but before the update, what was it, 149? I was at 0, and then they made all these changes, and then I changed controller sensitivity to 10, and my wheel just became alive. Like, it was crazy. Oh, there's the crawler. Didn't take him too long to get home. Oh wow. This is a fast lobby here. A lot of A pluses. It's gonna be. Oh, Mr. Planka Plum is here too. Wow, a lot of fast guys in this lobby, that's for sure. I'll take P5 though.
HWP underscore speed kills 85. Send. I owe Nikki face with hand over mouth. Fear no gears. Send. Yeah, my fear no gears main has been reset 4 times in 3 weeks.
Fear, I cannot, honestly, I cannot believe that video you sent me, man. That was unbelievable. It was so good from last week. That was like crazy impact. Yeah, you sent them to another area code, man. Did you guys see that? Did you guys just notice the start of the race, Mr. Planko Plum? What a lift off that he had. He's in P2. I don't know if it's just a WRX or he had traction on for that instant, but what a off the line. That was probably like the takeoff of a lifetime. Like he must have gained 5 spots. Damn. I've had some great races with Mr. Placo Plum. His channel is hilarious too. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he does stream. His channel is it's hilarious. I really enjoy watching it. Yeah, it was so quick. So this is not too bad, guys. At the end of lap 1, we held position. We didn't lose anything. Let's go after this. This is gonna be good. I can tell this is gonna be a good race. Gotta fight to live another day, you know? Wow, what a race. Sword Racing, thank you for joining us. Wow, thank you so much. That is so kind of you, my friend. I hope you're enjoying the racing, my friend. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good one. Thank you for that awesome donation. I hope you're enjoying this week's dailies and races. It's getting dicey, guys. It's getting dicey. It's getting good. Wow. Oh, they're awesome, man. Yeah, honestly, the last few weeks has been epic. It's been so good. Oh, I saw him coming. I was trying to go for the switcheroo versus the USA Hispano. That was nice. That was good. Wasn't able to pull it off, but some really nice liveries these days. Well, what a race. Come on. Alright, looks like there's gonna be a couple of penalties coming up for the guys, for at least Jay Escobar. He went wide. Thank you so much, Mr. Placa Plum. Appreciate the boost. Ooh, if it opened up there for a second. Imagine you do like a double overtake. Damn. On that hairpin. Whew. That used every ounce of energy to brake, and like, that was crazy. You know what, we're only 2.5 seconds off the leader, so not bad. There's still a chance. All it takes is a 1 second penalty for the leader, and it's game on. Wow, this is pretty good. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's definitely entertaining for me. Oh, sorry, man. They're braking too much. Oh, 2 second penalty. That's not cool. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Good, good, not too bad. I just got a 2 second penalty. It was a slight bump. That's not cool. They were just braking too much. It's crazy. It's intense. Do I get to at least serve it in the penalty? In the pit stop? Guess not. Yeah, that was just a slight bump, but you know, that kind of sucks. You know what? It's actually good because I feel like I had the pace over them a little bit, maybe. It felt like that because maybe they were just battling and they were slowing each other down. Yeah, it was just a little bump. So we'll see where we're gonna come out of this once everybody else does their pits. Absolutely, Sheldon, I agree. True legend. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, I'll try that strategy. So I'll pit late, I won't change tires, and if I need TC1, I'll do it. Let's try it. That should be interesting. Man, that 2-second penalty is more like, cost you like 4 or 5 seconds. I'm really curious, once everybody pits, am I gonna be in the top 8 at least? Because that penalty was a little iffy. There we go. Moment of truth. I don't know if everybody's pitted, but we'll see. Yeah, I see I should be up there. Okay, let's get into top 8 at least. Ah, come on. Everyone's braking way too much. Guilty by association. Sector 1 is my best sector on this track. Especially those turns, the curbs. I tend to carry a lot of speed and a lot of people are braking, so like this last instant on TCR Stiggy there, good thing I didn't mess up his race at least. Overall though, pretty fun race, not gonna lie. It was pretty fantastic. I tried to really hug the corner. Got some grass too. But whatever gets the job done. See, I really send it here. I throw it. Sometimes the car in front of me, if they brake too much, then it's tough to brake, or else you're gonna spin out. Nice, at least the crawler's doing good. Top 3. That's fantastic. Also, what is up with the Nations Cup or manufacturers they're doing this week? There's like some cappuccino car. I was like, no thank you. That seems like it's a disaster race. I didn't even look at the specs. I mean, if you put some racing tires on that, sure, but if it's like anything less than that, that one's yeah. That's the funny thing. Honestly, lately I've grown to like the Lambo. It was never my favorite car because the type of cars that I like cars that are very more stable in the corners. Like not necessarily drifting or throwing them into the corner. I know CJ, he's epic at like drifting. I don't know if you guys have been to his channel, Bakai. He's got some amazing drifting videos, which I've seen. I don't know how he does it. But yeah, so I like cars that are just like, they turn like butter. So it's hard to throw it in. But you know what, lately it seems like it's the Lambo show. They're probably getting such good PR from this game right now. Every week it's just Lambo. I'm actually excited to try your strategy here. I'm not gonna pit. I'll pit like late, you said? What lap? Like lap 8 or 9? What are you thinking? Or try to go as long as possible and then don't change tires? Ooh. Yeah, I was really excited for also like the updates that are coming tomorrow. I thought there will be like some sort of track. I really thought we're gonna get like the Pikes Peak, you know, track, that classic track, but it doesn't look like it. I really do hope for Gran Turismo 8 though, we do get some of the F1 tracks, like Bahrain or Silverstone, you know, Jeddah Street Circuit. That'd be nice. Baku, that'd be crazy. Yeah. So all considered, see, I was battling with Escobar, and then that 2-second penalty was a buzzkill, a little bit of a buzzkill. Oh, yellow flag. How much time do you lose in the pits? Here, I'm just curious. Okay. Like, how much time do you lose? Oh, like 6-7 seconds if you change tires? Oh, okay. Wow, what a lap time by Twitch Hawko to do that in a race. Wow. Wow, gets a bit twitchy. It's crazy. So yeah, that traction control, if I don't change tires on the final lap, will definitely be something I might have to consider, because the wheel feels lighter when your tires are gone. Yeah, this was a fast lobby too. Great start, great potential. P10, it was fun race. Wow. That race was too intense, but Sword Racing, I just saw your question. Honestly, I've been loving the Logitech Pro. I actually bought it when it first came out. It's been like 2 years now, and honestly, it's been so steady, so stable. It's a lot of fun to drive, so I'm definitely loving it. So thank you for asking. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for the $20 donation there. Really appreciate it. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. But yeah, so Fierce, a couple of seconds. Interesting. Okay, well, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to try that strategy, not change tires.
Hey, hit the like guys. Buckeye Sim Racing, HWP_speed kills 85.
Oh, thank you so much, Fear. You always got my back. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that like. Really appreciate the support. But all good. I enjoy having all of you here. That's the most important thing. That's the most fun thing.
Hey man, friends, about to make the commute home, but like has been submitted. GL Racing today. Fear no gears. Said, you're really not much.
Lead Pencil, thank you so much. How's it going, my friends? Hope you're having a good day and work was good. Definitely get home safe, drive safe, and hopefully you don't have a long commute home. But and maybe I'm still streaming on online, and you hop on as well, and we do some crazy races like the other night. That was amazing. That was phenomenal. So CJ, Fear, and chat, I had 2 nights ago, I think it was 2 nights ago. Yeah, I did this race, and the top 5 finished with less than 0.8, less than a second. It was a drag race. I posted a little snippet, short reel of it, and Lead Pencil's race was like epic. Like, it was like the ecstasy of like starting P1, then the agony of some penalties, and then I'm not gonna spoil the ending. I got to see his perspective, his point of view, because Lead Pencil, I subscribed to your channel and I watched the video. If anything, you guys should just watch it for his reaction at the end. I think he was you were toast after that, for sure. So I watched it all the way through, so it was epic. Yeah, it was Monday night. Yeah, it was Monday night. Thank you. Yeah, I love editing and like filmmaking and stuff like that. So I think it translates well to like editing and creating short reels. And I always like to use you know, David Croft, who's like honestly a national treasure. He's like an absolute legend with his commentary. F1, I like to kind of splice those in, and it sometimes goes with the races. It's hilarious.
Best race I was ever a part of. Lead pencil. Send. Shelled. Dar_crawl3R. Send. Not bad for a warm-up with the help from Hawker.
Yeah, not bad, man. You finished P first, right? I told you, I called it. I'm like, you're gonna come on here, P first. Yeah, I was having a good race, and then I got a 2-second penalty for bumping someone slightly, so it was odd, it was strange.
Send. I have never beaten so many other A+ ranked players.
Yeah, that lobby was stacked. I think like literally 8 or 9 of the players were all A+,
Send.
but
Nice W_crawl3R.
yeah, I watched your video, your stream, and then it's cool. Like you replayed the race, like the replay, and you watched it from different perspectives, and it was a good call. You watched it from my perspective because I had all 4 of you right in front of me, and you can see exactly what was going on. So that was pretty epic. All right, let's jump into another one.
Send. Thanks, fear no gears. Person token is waving.
Actually, let me
Nice sim
check.
racing. HWP_speed kills 85.
So here's the thing, guys. I don't know why this happens. Look at my brake lever. I don't know why it's messing me up. It sometimes just drops by itself automatically, and I gotta hold it
Your perspective was phenomenal.
and go like that. Yeah, so I don't know if that was affecting me the last race, but sometimes I'm paranoid now. I have to check, and it's like max 15. It's weird.
Speed kills 85.
So that should help.
I put my brake at 82%.
Well, yeah, no, that's the thing. I always put it at 100, but like sometimes every time I start Gran Turismo, it's like down to 15, which is weird, and I have to like fix it, and I forgot to do it. I don't know, it just drops. So that's why I was kind of unstable, and I was like almost spinning out. I think I was just over braking, but now it's good. Thank God.
Load cell right.
Yeah, I use the Logitech Pro pedals as well, so they're load cell for sure. I leave it at 100, which is good because when I press it 80, it truly goes only 80, so I don't lock up.
59 for me tonight, so I can't get on. But all the best to you, Si. Time to hit the road.
Thank you so much, lad. Yeah, no worries at all. I'm sure we'll race again. Have a wonderful night, and hopefully I'll have some good races. But yeah, Sheldon, it is a load cell. But now I'm paranoid. I think every time I should log in and before I race, just check my options here. Let's see if it's gone back to 15. Okay, see it's at 100 now, but it was at 15. So I think that was killing me. Because I felt it, I'm like braking and I was just losing so much speed and pace. So let's do a lap. Let's see what happens here. At least first couple of corners. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. That makes sense. But I don't know, it's just like I think it's like a mental thing, you know, just like, I wanted to stay at 100. Oh, it's the same crew again. But yeah, every time it drops, it like plays with your head. So we'll see if I feel anything different. But guys, we're gonna do an extreme strategy here. Fear told me to not pit till maybe the 10th or 11th lap, and not to change my tires. So we're gonna roll with that strategy and see. We'll see if it's gonna be any different. So should be fun. We got Mr. Plaka Plum. We got the Crawler. Twitch Hawk. There we go.
Sheldologist. Said. So if you stomp on it in the calibrating menu, flag will be the max pressure.
Yeah.
Shieldologist. Said, that's the way I understand OT anyways.
Yeah, so like because it was defaulted to 15, the max, as soon as the brake pedal moves, like travels 15%, it goes into 100% braking. I should have done that. You're right. It'll probably help. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, like usually I put TC. It felt pretty good, but maybe it helps. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Come on. Okay, pulled one position back. Now only down 2 positions. Yeah, no, I'll definitely have to consider that for sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna see how it feels, but I think you're right. It may be needed for the final lap or 2. Okay, we're back in the mix now. This track is so hard to see, especially if you don't have like the driving line or braking zones, because it's so low, this car. Like I can't see over the roof, you know. That's the only thing. Like I'm used to driving the Genesis the last little while. It's high up, and you can, and then other people when they're using the Lambo, you can see right over them. Like I gotta like move around to see. Okay, where's the 100-meter board? Pretty good recovery for Mr. Placa Plum. Poor guy spin out. Come on. Wow. Top 7 here. I think it's gonna get spicy, guys. Oh, fastest lap. Here we go. My braking does feel better now. I feel like it made a difference. Last race I was just locking up almost. It was crazy. Whew. Alright, back into 6th. Come on. Thank you so much. Here we go. Alright, back into 5th. Crawler, this is where you pull out. What a race so far, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Not too bad, pretty epic. Only 1.5 seconds from P1. Wow. Very close competition. Wow, this has allowed pretty much the whole pack to catch up, because we're all like just fighting, battling for like space. Oh, I saw him coming from the side, and I had to. That was crazy. Yeah, absolutely, Sheldon. I use OBS. Yeah, do you use OBS as well, or? Wow, what a race. Can't see anything. Nice, everyone's super clean. This is a high caliber lobby, that's for sure. I like that. Nice, yeah. Honestly, I've seen you, like, you're streaming quite a bit now. It's definitely worth the investment, for sure. It's definitely worth the investment. I use the Elgato capture card. I'm sure everybody uses that pretty much. But it's nice, yeah. And it's fun. There's a lot of settings and features. You can really like set up the broadcast. You can manage the broadcast. So there's little touches. It just adds that production value to some degree, right? So, but yeah, you should definitely. Holy smokes, guys! And also, Sheldon, I use a laptop. I use my MacBook Pro. I think it's the M1 Max Pro chip, whatever. Honestly, it runs so smooth. And every time I look at it on the side, like the CPU or GPU usage is like 2-3%. So the little guy is pretty powerful. So it kind of surprised me. Wow, what a race, guys! Are you guys not entertained? You know, it's like Gladiator. Wow, this is crazy. Wow, P1 is only 1.8 seconds. Fear, what are you thinking, man? I should just follow the slipstreams here, right? No pit. Just keep going. Through goes Hamilton, guys. That was a through goes Hamilton, but don't, you gotta keep it tight. Ah, still ahead, still good. Oh, come on. The guy should have pulled out a little bit there. Good thing I kept it. Half a second penalty. I don't know why I get the penalties. I was being like sexually harassed from behind there. I know, because they were like pushing me all around, and I got a little, yeah, it was crazy. Half a second penalty kills you. After that nice pass, pulling a banana split there, kind of killed it, but we're still in it, we're still in it. Not bad, I'm actually 0.3 off the fastest lap. And the funny thing is, like, the car feels so different than the last two races. And that's because I think my brake pedal was just that weird, it had dropped to 15%, and it does that every time I turn on the PlayStation. So I gotta check it before I forget. Nice, CJ, I just saw your message. So you're buying a new PC in a few weeks? Nice. Yeah, man, you stream a lot, you're creating a lot of content, you know, your channel's picking up. Worth the investment, man. And you add some good production value, have some fun with it. That's half the fun. Yeah, streaming is fun, racing is fun, but just creating the content is half the fun, I would say. You know what, Fear? The fact that you said not to change tires, I think that's a good idea, because that half a second penalty cost me probably a second, but maybe I can save, like, you know, 5 or 6 seconds. What a great race though, regardless of how it finishes. Some good battles. Everybody was fast and clean and very close battles. That's all that matters. Okay, the tires, they don't feel that great now. I can sense it. That'd be a stroke of genius if I'm battling for the win. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see what happens. Yeah, because they're battling. I'm gonna pit as late as possible because I don't want to come out in the midst of all that battling. Visions, how's it going, my friend? Not much, man. Just coming to you live from the West Coast. That's how we roll. The lead is consistent. It's hovering in that 16.6, 16.8. I'm not losing massive amount of time. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen, guys. I'm gonna go for the pit. Let's just see what happens.
Visions underscore GT said, see you got crawl 3R in there. Clarker. Buckeye Sim Racing. HWP underscore speed kills 85.
CJ, I forgot to. I know you mentioned that you like check your time. I forgot to take a look at your time. So after this race, I'll take a look.
Said, Hawker is super
Yeah, I didn't change any tires. Fear was like, try it. Don't change any tires and see what happens. I mean, it doesn't feel too bad, but it's pretty stable, but we'll see. I got a half a second penalty earlier, so that cost me probably like 1.5 seconds. So I should be like in P5. What a race. Fear, you're onto something with this, my friend. I like this strategy. I'm only 3 seconds off the leader, and to be honest, half of that is that penalty. Oof. Yeah, he did. It's actually been pretty good. I mean, I'm keeping up with these guys that I'm assuming changed their tires. So, 5th place still in play. Top 5. What a race though. It's been like this the entire way. Oh my god. I got hit so hard from behind. Yeah. That is the best strategy, but poor guy got his race like messed up there. Oh, was that Hispano? That was like a chain reaction, you know? Keanu Reeves, Morgan Freeman film, you know? Well, what a race. You know what? Everything was fantastic with the exception of that last bit that was like just getting hit from back and front, but everything was good. How's it going, Philness? How's it going, my friend? Guys, another legend right here. He's got crazy. Anytime there's any settings in any races, Phil is your guy, your go-to guy. What? That was a fun race. That was actually really good. You know what? I like that strategy. I'm gonna roll with it, Fear. But I lost a little bit DR, but it's probably very minor because there's a couple of more A+ players that were there, so not too bad. That was actually a fun race. Get an oil change done. Oh yeah, Visions 4 minutes fast. Yeah, that's amazing. That's not an easy thing to do. You got P1. That's fantastic. Okay, Rob, so you want me to change tires? Okay, how about, you know what, guys? The first two races were kind of a write-off because, as you guys saw, my brake pedal, for some reason, every time I turn on the PlayStation, it defaults, it drops to, see right here, I don't know why it does this. You know, that's not right. Like, I don't know. But anyways, keep it at 100. See, it drops. Maybe I should save it there. There we go. What?
But seriously, do change times. I always allow 7. By sim racing, HWP_speed kills 85. Said, in my friends list, I have one person ahead of me. TOTA.
That press hard.
1000. Philness. Said, thanks man. Shelldomagist. Said,
Phil, thank you so much. Wow, like 15. It's so great to have all you guys here. Your support. The races have been fun, regardless of, you know, I finished, what was this one? 8? P8? I can't even remember. But honestly, first place for like 80% of the race. P1 guy was only like a second and a half, 2 seconds ahead. So not too bad. That was great racing. Phil, thank you so much for like 15, but I will change tires. You know what? Here's the ultimate thing, guys. We just did it. We just did a race. We just did a race where I didn't change tires, and actually it wasn't that bad. It was really good. So that could be our control test, right? But now we're gonna do the next race, but we're actually gonna change our tires, and depending how the race goes, either use a slipstream or do the regular, you know, pit strategy, lap 6, lap 7 kind of thing. So that we'll see. We'll try a couple of things. Oh yeah, I think you're right, Fear. So I agree with you. I think it worked out. Honestly, it was really good. Let's see. You know what? We'll make it a game time decision. How's this? See how the race is shaping out, and we'll either change tires or not. Let's look at CJ's time.
73. Said, tire change is about 4 seconds pit exchange. If you don't change, you lose about 3 to 5 seconds. So it's about a wash.
Yeah, so it's, I think I think Rob, you're right. Fear, I think it's very situational. So I'm curious. I think so because I've been doing the races changing tires. The last one felt nice. It was a good race, but keep you guys on the edge. We're gonna see if we're gonna change tires or not for this next race. How's that? Get a little excitement going. But CJ, nice time, man. 132.047. Wow, you beat Crawler's time. You should jump on these races, man. You'd be right there starting like P3rd or something. P4th. Sheldon, thank you so much for dropping by, man. Have a good one. Get home safe. I'm assuming you're getting off work. So yeah, have a nice commute. And maybe I'm still streaming by the time you get home. So pop back in. Maybe do some races. Visions, you're 18th, but you're 18th, but you know what? Look at the margins; they're so small. 0.2 is a difference of being like 5th. Philness with a solid time himself right here, 132.1. Yeah, look at this time. You know, almost podium right now. He's lounging. He's having a good time in Mexico. He flew out to Mexico last night or yesterday or today actually. It's Wednesday, so he's probably in air. So he just put a nice time and called it a week. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes qualifying time doesn't mean everything because you have to, in a race situation, you got tire wear, you got different fuel load, you got other drivers, you know, clean drivers that maybe are not, they don't have that racecraft, so they'll dive bomb you and hit you. So there's a lot of other elements, so you have to just be consistent. I agree with you. So yeah, but your time is still solid, man. You're right here. Where were you? Did I miss you? Oh yeah, your time is solid, man. You got a faster time than I do. That's crazy. It's amazing. A lot of good times this week. Everybody's putting in solid work.
Visions_GT set. Grid start on my controller is terrible. Buckeye Sim Racing HWP_speed kills 85. Set. The main time gains is turn 2 until after the tunnel and then the left after the bridge. Visions_GT set. I lose like 3 spots every time. Buckeye Sim Racing.
Oh wow.
WP_speed kills 85. Set. Rob, I would do your lap if I could. Philness. Set. Hey, what BBU using in race?
I was using +3 in the race. What's your thoughts on that? What do you think? Like when I did my quality time, my qualifying time, my best time, I can't recall if it was at +5 or 0. I feel like it was almost +2, so I'm running +3 for the race. How about you guys? What do you guys do for the race?
Visions_GT set. Does anyone use a controller? Lol. Buckeye Sim Racing HW.
Yeah, Fear uses a PS1 controller.
Set. Fear does. Rob WR73 set. Visions, I'm always early.
Nice, yeah. I think that definitely the plus works really well. Wow, look at this. I can't even see. I know, Fia, I was just kidding. You don't use PS1 controller. And the reason you don't use it because PS1 controller is not compatible with a PS5. Or else you would have, man. That's how... You're a legend of the controller, not gonna lie. You're so fast with it. Oof. Yeah, man, it's next level. Next level for sure. But guys, I have to say, the races have been pretty exciting. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Regardless of where we're finishing, it's really great to have all of you here watching, and we're all having some great conversation and getting to know each other. Love it. It's been fun. It's like when I have you guys here, it just gives me that like extra, you know, just to drive faster. Wasn't that a thing back in the day? Like PlayStation 2, if you press the button harder, you'll go faster. The X button, press gas harder, and you'll, you know, it was a thing. I remember for Gran Turismo 2 or 3, something like that. All right, we gained some positions. We started P7th. I'll take it. Let's go for the fastest lap. Let's at least try. So far so good. Let's keep it going. I saw that one coming. Thank God for the rear mirror. Sometimes you gotta look more behind you than actually look forward. Yeah, I saw it in the corner of my eye looking up at the rear mirror. If I had turned in, I would have been gone as well, but I just saw it coming. I'm like, let's wait it out. Oh, braked a little bit too late. I lost some time there. I could use a little bit of a bump draft, thank you. I think so. I don't know, man. Negative the brake bias. It's hard to turn. At least for me, it's hard to turn. But yeah, that's a tough one. If I can just clear these two players, I might be able to reach P1 because, I mean, we're actually gaining on them, so it's only 2.5 seconds. Wow, guys, what a race. P1 is definitely in play, that's for sure. P1 is definitely in play. All the races have been pretty epic today, not gonna lie. Everyone's driving really good. Hey, LC Broker, how's it going, my friend? Not much. Just having some epic races. It's been pretty good. Appreciate you joining. How's everything going with you here today? Hope you're having a good one. Chilling. Oh, I should have boxed. You're right. Okay, this next lap, I gotta box. I'm losing time. Oh yeah, I should have boxed actually. I feel like I do have the pace to catch P1. Okay. Thank you so much, Rob, for the reminder. Honestly, I was so involved in in the moment and in the chat. I was like, totally forgot about pitting. Okay, let's pit this time. Or what do you guys think? Should I do the opposite of the cars ahead of me, or just pit? Yeah, I'll do the same. Oh, I didn't change it, guys. I just made a game time decision. I didn't change it. Let's just see. Oh my god. Fear, this is the moment you're waiting for. Alright. I didn't change tire. We'll see what's gonna happen. I think that was it, maybe, I don't know, just my instinct. I think so, because they're gonna slow each other down. Yeah, I told you guys I'm gonna make a game time decision. It just felt right. Alright, in that moment I was like, I don't want to be stuck behind them. Let's see if it's gonna cost me more. I know I'm a lucky, you know, I'm a lucky guy to have all you guys here. Some big names, clean drivers, fast drivers, some great people. So I feel very fortunate to have you guys all here watching these epic races. Visions, thanks for being one of my fanboys. You know, I'm a fan of all you guys. Guys, here we go. Are we gonna pull this out? Was that a genius, you know, Red Bull or Ferrari strategy? I was gonna say Red Bull, but I'm a Ferrari fan, you know, down to the core, so I had to throw their name in there. Do you think the cars behind me are like, what the hell just happened? They're like, how did he go from fourth to first? It's like that movie Snake Eyes with Nicolas Cage, you know? It's a Phantom Punch. Brian De Palma film. Welcome back, Eddie. How's it going, my friend? Thank you for coming back. Yeah, the races have been epic. The last one was really good too. They're definitely catching up, so we'll see. It was a risky move, but we'll see what's gonna happen. At least we're not gonna be worse than P4 or P5. There's a bit of a gap, so. No, you're definitely not crazy for using +5. That's what I used to do my qualifying time. But I felt in the race +3 is better. Ooh, better make sure that wheel turns. Hopefully I'm keeping you guys on the edge of your seats. We'll see if I can hang on. Oh, I'm in wide. I'm in wide. Oh. Ah, that was what a bad move there. I made a mistake. Went a bit wide. Talk about going deep into the forest. At least I'm hanging on with some used tires. Oh, I hope I don't get a penalty for that. So, I guess if I had changed tires, I would have been more competitive and in the same situation because I was P4 right behind these guys when I hit it at the same time as everybody. And I'm P3 now, probably going to be P4. So, yeah, I guess I would have had just better tires. So it's good. Good experiment. A little too ambitious by the guy, but he backed off. Yo, almost podium. Ah. Almost podium, man. I'm sure you're enjoying some nice, hot, warm weather there. Okay, are we gonna be able to hold P4? What a race. What a race, guys. So, what do you guys think? Is the control test inconclusive or is it a definitive answer? Because I ended up being P4 anyway. I mean, for now, looks like. I think I would say for next race I will change tires just to compare. Wow, what a race, guys. I hope that was entertaining and intense. And also a great learning because the one pit strategy, the no tire strategy could work. For me, it turned out to be the same because when I entered the pits, I was P4 and I was behind those exact same 3 players, I believe. But what a race. Yeah, Fear, it will be great to compare. I lived up to your name, my friend. Almost podium. Yeah, Cap. I think I'm leaning towards your right. I think, but I hope we have a similar race the next one, so it'll be a great comparison because this was a control test. Yeah. Also, this lobby, it was a pretty high caliber. I mean, you got Twitch, Hako, Mr. Plaka Plum. Like, there's a lot of A+ players. So, yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, what a race. What a race. No, that was really good.
Said, may not work versus the best. Buckeye Sim Racing, HWP_speed kills 85.
Nice, we got some positive, DR.
It'll take a 5 seconds loss to get fresh rubber to run full out. Visions
Yeah.
_GT said, as long as you don't get punted, you should be okay.
That's the secret sauce, my friend. Not to get punted. That's yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree.
Fast lobby for sure, but you got the
Yeah, I think if I change my tires for that race, at least for that race, I did have the pace. I think before the pit, what was it? The P1 player was only a second up.
Hopefully he'll see you later in race. Rob
Thank you so much, LC Broker.
said, sir, I was kinda right, check mark, thinking face grin.
Rob, I think right now it sits at 60-40. You're 60% right. I think it's leaning towards that, but that was a control test. This next race will be the ultimate deciding factor.
Said,
But depends the lobby you're in.
coming from a guy who has not raced this week yet. Lol, but been watching others a lot. Almost podium. Said, K everyone gotta go for now. Hope you have a good stream. CYA everyone in chat victory hand medium skin tone. Victory hand medium skin tone.
Have fun, podium man. Get some good tan. Hit those all you can eat buffets. Yeah, man. Just enjoy those 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 waves and the nice weather. But yeah, we'll chat soon. Have a good one, man. I appreciate you jumping onto the stream. Even in the midst of the Mile High Club. In the skies, the friendly skies. Nice, awesome, man. Yes, absolutely. I'm more of a Pepsi guy, but
My GT7 fix through you all.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, look at your time, man. Before you go, you just came in, did a couple of laps with your new shifters, and you packed your bags and you're out of here.
Visions_GT.
Oh, okay, that's what he meant.
He means.
Okay, let's we got 3 minutes. Let's just kind of cool down a little bit.
Said, yet I didn't too bad.
Yeah, you definitely didn't do too bad, man. You're like right here.
Said, Mexican
You're in good company right here.
pure sugar cane.
CJ killed it.
Buckeye Sim Racing, HWP_speed kills 85. Said, a little coke makes anyone feel better. Maybe an 8 ounces. Rob WR73 said, I get warm tires, people catch me fast crying grin. EJCR_cat said, I've been qualifying all week with no much success vision. Probably more tonight.
Cap, what's your time? Have you?
For limited time on the track. Dar_pull3r said, chat fan, person token is waving.
Krala, were you racing, man? I didn't match up with you, so we just did a race. I finished P4th. It was our control test, so I'm hoping it'll be a similar lobby so we can really compare the two.
Crawl 3 are sun.
But yeah, that was a fast lobby, and I think for the most part everyone was clean. It was really good driving, and yeah, I can't complain. Can't complain. 2 minutes. Okay, well let's do one warm up lap at least. Yeah, today's my day off, so I'll definitely be on for a long time. So I'll definitely see you guys tonight too. Nice. You know, how long is this Nations Cup race is? Like how many laps? Like how long does it take? How long does it take to finish? I'm really curious to see how long it takes to finish, because I feel like these Nation Cups manufacturers, they should just make them like an hour long, like timed race, not necessarily laps, just like a 1 hour race, endurance race. Let's enjoy the waterfall, guys. Enjoy the scenery. Get into a race in 30 seconds.
Visions_GT said, I've been using the 911 on race speed.
Yeah, I liked it. I used the Porsche too, but for me the Ferrari felt the best, and the 4C was really good.
But typically longer races. Visions_GT said 30 to 45 minutes. EJCR_cat said, I've been using R8.
Alright, P7 again. So it seems like for the most part it's the same guys actually. Oh, there's CJ as well. So we got CJ, and then we got the same guys. So that's good. Nice, CJ, you're in the chat, and you're in the race. That's gonna be fun. That's awesome.
Fear no Diaz said, let's go guys.
Let's do this.
EJCR_cat said, started with Lambo. Best time with R8 though.
Is Rob still here? He's gotta send me a reminder to pit lap 6. What do you guys recommend? Lap at the end of lap 6 to pit, because we're gonna change our tires this time around. Whoa. Wow. I had to make some evasive maneuvers there. Definitely, he was not like ghosted. Thank you so much, Cap. Appreciate it. P3, not bad from P7. We gained 4 spots in the first lap. I'll take it. Nice. Just gotta survive these first few laps. Alright, now we got some open air. Come on. Let's close the gap if we can. Thank you so much for the bump. I'll take the boost. Oh man, so that, yeah, that Bugatti, it happened right in front of me. Yeah, it happened right in front of me. I was able to dodge it, but then I'm sure in that tunnel, in that tight space, it wreaked havoc, I'm sure. But all I gotta say that if it's your first race of the day, it's always like that. Don't let the first race deter you. So you'll get into the zone and everything just kind of slows down a little bit. Oh, that was really nice defending. Nice. Yeah, I thought he's gonna get a penalty because he went really deep. That's probably another half a second. Maybe not. Oh, I think I got a penalty there. That was terrible. Oh, maybe I didn't. Well, aren't I lucky? I really thought that was a penalty. Alright, let's close this gap. So guys, what do you think? Pit at the end of lap 5 or end of lap 6 for the tire change? Oh, we got a tie. We got 1 lap 7, 1 lap 6. Interesting. Perfect. So lap 6 it is, at the end of lap 6. Perfect. Let's see. Oh, I went wide. That was not good. That was clumsy. That's for sure. That was not. Ace, my man, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, thank you for coming by here. It's been an epic day of racing. Everybody's here. Yeah, man, the tracks are epic. They're awesome. Yeah, I know, it's great. Some great racing too. You know, I think everyone is like, I don't know, lately everyone's doing so well. Everyone's driving pretty clean. Like, it's nice. Epic racing. Ah, it breaks so much. Ugh. Intense. Where are we gonna end up, guys, once everybody pits? Are we still gonna be P3, P4? Oof. Yeah, this guy in the Bugatti is a little ferocious, you know? Too much television. Now it's getting interesting, guys. It's getting interesting here. I don't know who's pitted, who hasn't. I'm seeing some new cars that I wasn't racing against in this race. So we'll see who's who needs to pit. It was important for me to shift down to 1 there because they were slowing me down. I think I came out with a better exit. So that was nice. I'll take that. Ooh, everyone's braking so... What is going on here? God, he's fast. Wow, we'll see. It's gonna be interesting. We did change our tires this time. Yeah, Ace, definitely improve your qualifying time, man. We definitely need you in this race, in these races, you know? Have some epic battles. Yeah, I definitely need to send it soon. These guys need to slow each other down a little bit. Let's get into that top 5. I mean, it has been a similar race, I would say. It's been pretty consistent, so there's an argument to be made. Yeah. Yeah, I might yeah, that's a good question you're proposing there, Fear. I don't know, I'm kind of, it's coming down to 51-49 kind of thing. Because 4 seconds, yeah, it's tough, yeah. This is good. I like the way these guys are battling. I just gotta pounce at the right opportunity. Come on. Come on. Yeah, maybe next race I'll do the no tire change again. Oh my god. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Next race I'll do the no tire strategy. I'll just, I don't know, keep swapping it or something. Is that what Crawler's doing there? Wow guys, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Really appreciate all of you being here, spending your afternoon with me. That means a lot. It's been a lot of fun, actually. It's been really good. Yeah, his driving was a little bit on the line there, so it was a bit annoying, especially when he was battling with me and he had a like a half a second penalty. So sometimes you just gotta not battle as hard when you got a penalty, because you're gonna lose your position. But all good. It's all good. Oh, did you? I must have missed it. What lap? Which lap did you do it? Ooh, I thought I could do the switcheroo there. I love doing switcheroos, guys. Yeah, let me know which lap so I can just bring it into that lap and see the epicness. Lap 12? Okay, cool. It's interesting, on this lap 13, the car almost feels, to me, the same as like when I didn't change my tires. I don't know, it's really interesting actually. Oh, are we gonna be able to hold on? P7? Woo! Just kept it. Yeah, oh, I'm probably gonna lose DR. What a race though. Yeah, so I don't know what our conclusion is. Thank you so much, Cap. That was a good race. It wasn't too bad actually. So here's an interesting thing. So Crawler, are you saying lap 1 pit at the end of lap 1 and don't change your tires? That's actually pretty good. That's a good strategy too. Huh. Yeah, that's an interesting. Okay, let's do it together.
Yes. Bye Sim Racing. HWP underscore speed kills 85. Said, when I hit the Bugatti, everybody flew past me. Dar underscore crawl 3R. Said, yes, push at the end of lap 1. Let's do it together. Fear no gears. Said, I'm worried about no draft. Dar underscore crawl 3R. Said, I will lead. Let's bump draft. Fear no gears. Said, okay, so he got sent lap 1 at 2 by CJ, then lap 12 by someone else. Fear no gears. Said, exactly all.
Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
EJCR underscore cap. Said, this should be fun to watch. Bye Sim Racing. HWP underscore speed kills 85. Said, sweeping up the TTAC.
Yeah, let's take a look. This is interesting. Man, I guess we're gonna see that Bugatti colliding with that other car, and I had to like last second I just saw it. It was crazy, right here. I was like, oh man, I had to like. Let's see. So this is lap 1. We'll take a look at lap 1 and lap 2, and then lap 12 as well. Yeah, let's see. So I guess for this next race, I'm gonna pit at the end of lap 1 and don't change tire. I don't know, but it's so much fun racing against other people too. So that's the thing. I don't know. Well, let's see where we start. Let's see where we start. So it definitely wasn't lap 1. Good, how about here? Oh. Oh, okay, there's that, yes. So that was lap 2. So we said lap 12. It's so funny, it doesn't let me go to lap 12 like that. I have to go 10 seconds at a time. Let's see. Is he ahead of you? Let's see. I didn't see it. Oh, right here. Oh, that's the Bugatti. Oh, this is lap 11. And here comes lap 12. Oh, sorry. Wrong car. Well, he kind of slid on his own. Are we talking about the same race? What happened here? Oh, he quit. Did he quit after that? Oh, that sucks. But let's see. We don't want to miss the next race. Let's get the. But CJ, that lap 2, yeah, you definitely sent them to the beyond the shadow realm, I guess.
Fear no gears. Said, yeah, that was what I saw in rear view.
Oh, nice. 1 minute. Yeah, he was all over the place though, so it was a little bit chaotic, guys. What strategy do we do now? Let's see. Let's see where we start. Let's see where we start.
Fear no gears. Said, don't forget TCS1 if you need to use it late. Buckeye Sim Racing, HWP _ speed kills 85. Said, it's all that love honey I left on his car. He couldn't grip the track.
Nice. Crawler improved his time. 1:31.9. Wow. That is a solid time.
Said, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy, middle finger.
Fear, are you talking to me? Are you talking to myself, CJ, and Crawler?
Lap 1 no tires.
So you want us to pit at the end of lap 1 and don't change any tires? Okay. All right, I'll do it. Let's do this. We've tried different strategies. I'm loving this.
Said, yeah.
Okay.
Cruel 3R. Said, yes. Cruel 3R.
We had some DR gain, but last race I lost some DR. I'm sure it's pretty minimal because they're all like A+ or A players, so I'm sure it's minimal. But let's do something crazy. Let's change it up. Let's see.
Fear no gears. Said, do that CJ thumbs up.
CJ's not here though. Oh, that sucks.
Fear no gears. Said, dang no CJ.
Yeah.
Buckeye Sim Racing, HWP _ speed kills 85. Said, he cut over in front of me and immediately slammed the brakes.
Wow, we have a very fast B driver, so that's gonna be deadly. We gotta make sure we finish ahead of J-How. All right, we'll do it. I'm gonna do the strategy, and that's good. And just put in qualifying laps. Do my best.
DL guys, this is gonna be good. Team test.
Team test. Here we go. So far, the best result that I've had in the race was with the no tire strategy, no tire change strategy. I saw that one coming. I saw that guy come in and I knew he was gonna hit the car in front of me. That's why I kind of lifted off there a little bit. Whew. Damn. Sometimes some people just not cut out for the racing. All right, let's try it. I saw Crawler going in there, so I thought we'd do it together. Let's see. And that's actually good because then I can stay in his slipstream. We can bump draft and see how this goes. This is interesting, guys. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. I've never done a strategy like this before, to be honest. I always like the battles, you know. But we'll see. I mean, this is probably could be a very smart move. I'm excited. Time will tell. Okay, at least I'm keeping up with Crawler, so that's good. So at least we're both kind of in similar positions. This is actually good. I feel like I'm getting a free ghost. You know, I'm trying to catch Crawler. It's almost setting a ghost that you're trying to achieve. So it's nice. It's good reference. Yeah, honestly, I didn't feel the difference, but I shouldn't get penalties like this. That's stupid there. We're trying to do a test here. It's an experiment. That's not cool. So there goes half a second. Maybe even a second. Yeah, stupid. That stupid tunnel there, yeah. I should have. Yeah. But we're still okay. If we're assuming that all these drivers right now are battling and costing each other time. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I was kind of getting a bit close, I felt good at, but yeah, that penalty just killed it. So I gotta just no mistakes. Yeah, it could help, but also what it could do is kind of throw a wrench in the mix, because if okay, so that's good as long as he's fast. But sometimes if it's like a player that's not as fast and you catch up to them and try to pass them, you're gonna lose a bit of time. Well, let's see here. It's getting interesting. Yeah, probably the next lap. Pushing like a mofo. Yeah, we already passed that Jehao who started like P3, I think, the race. So right now we're ahead of the P3 guy for sure. Yeah, this is gonna be epic. This is going to be epic, guys. Let's do this. You definitely need a spreadsheet, my friend. Yeah, I know, it's good. I love this. I feel like this is like a team effort, you know? We're all, I know you guys are watching, but also like have a really big part in this. Did Adam 11 pit? I don't think he has. Fear, we might have just started a revolution here, you know? After this stream, everybody's gonna do this strategy now. You know? It's good. We got like what, 19, 20 people watching? I mean, we're in P3, so we'll see. So far so good, but I got Dan coming up. What did I start as? Did I start P7 for the race? I think it was P7 or P8, something like that, or P7. Wow, this is intense, guys. This is coming down to the wire. If only I didn't have that half a second penalty. That definitely loses you like 1.5 seconds. I should be right there in P3 ahead, you know, really close to the crawler. Yeah, see, the thing is, the tires do hold up pretty nicely. Crawler going for the win. Yeah, definitely down goes Adam.